So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice does really well to win the ball there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Odegaard. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp move. Can he put it away? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Rafinha. Oh, and he's through the middle. Semedo is charging up on the overlap. He's had a shot! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Great defending, strong and determined. He's played him through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Ribery. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
McTominay. Osimhen. Messi. Konate calmly anticipates.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
He's gone for goal! And here's Rafinha. It's run loose here. Konate. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Indonesia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Ribery. Messi. Konate. Referee's given a throw. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Odegaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Konate. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Decent hit! Rafinha! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McTominay. Osimhen. McTominay. Nelson Semedo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's not going to trouble anybody. There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 41, Rice. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Phil Foden.
So once again, we're underway. Kimmich. Odegaard. Oh, no joy this time. Nelson Semedo. And it's Ribery. But it's ended up in no man's land. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And they're back on the ball again. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Ball swung. Great chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players are...
Shot a goal! He has done it! And they get themselves in front!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kimmich. That has not gone well. Well-timed, excellent interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
He has found the way through. Koundé. Foden. Ribery. Rafinha. Oh, it's come loose. And reclaimed it in a trice. Spread neatly. Mbappe. And Robertson. Foden charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a he's had a hit!
Indonesia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Rafinha. It's a mighty effort! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the lead now is 2. Chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's going to go a long way. Nicked it back promptly. McTominay. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. And it's Ribery. Kimmich. McTominay, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe. Odegaard in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribery. Now McTominay. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odegaard. Nelson Semedo. And claimed it back swiftly. McTominay. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
There will be 3
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Konate spots it and intercepts. Oh, sweet feet. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Palmer. Oh, easy pickings there. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. Ødegaard. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Osimhen. And Ribéry! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Ribéry has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rafinha going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's a throw-in. Rafinha. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's gone for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's come loose. Great ball and he's in here. Nicely aimed pass. Kimmich. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Yildiz gets flagged offside. Great run on the overlap here. And he's managed to get free. Terrific header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Osimhen! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
And we have our very first corner. Ribéry engages and forces him off the ball. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Ribéry looking to play it into the box. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Konate. McTominay. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's Kimmich. Konate. Rafinha. delivers the ball.
Barcelona really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, he's found... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Palmer.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi. Now it's Odegaard. He's got away. Tries a shot! Oh, that's another chance! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. For Palmer. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has been
Looking for
indicated.
options for movement. No, that was never going to make it. Rafinha. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Odegaard. He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bastoni. Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer! They are rampant. And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Number 24.
A case now of complete control. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Odegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen
The
things up.
attendance for this match was 29,950.
Always onto this. Now he's off and running. And they win it back again. Konate gets good distance on it.
Substitution on the field.
Is their
5,
second corner of the game.
Osman. Number 18.
Gets his
Yildiz.
head to it!
Number 11.
Went with his head, but
Rafinha.
couldn't steer it in.
Number 14. Coming on the field. Number 21. Serveth.
Konate,
Number 7. Pulisic.
Pulisic chasing
Number
after
20,
it.
Number 3. Incapie.
Pulisic. Hits one! And yes, it's there! They're back within reach! And that really is so
The
impressive.
goal scorer after 67
Well, it's an inspired
minutes
substitution. Terrific
Number
move by the
7.
boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Christian
So, just a
Pulisic.
consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Christian Pulisic.
Hernandez gets into a good
Substitution in
position.
progress.
Kramaric.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has left him in a heap. Ødegaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernandez. Kramaric. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field.
Corner number
6,
3 coming up.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on to replace him is number 17.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Shot a goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! This time, surely! Taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he was quick to react. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. De Bruyne. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Great ball if he can get there. Plenty to aim at here. Odegaard! He scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. He's tried one! Keeper's not concerned by that. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ribéry. Kramaric. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Played out to the left flank. Pulisic has it in a wide position. He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. Odegaard. Now Kramaric. De Bruyne. Oh, super find. Kramaric. It's Kramaric! And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Just a quick announcement.
Have you looked back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's down to business here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Thuram. Oh, perfectly measured that. Konate. McTominay. And Konate. Nelson Semedo. Yildiz. And it's Ribéry. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Thuram. Thuram showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar. And he's been shifted off it.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Goes in for the header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Neymar. Kimmich, and he's had it nicked away. Udogie cuts out the pass. And here's Thuram. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. McTominay. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Rice. He's got away. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can he finish? He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Thuram. Looking for the runner. And it's Scholes. And here's Neymar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Scholes. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. Well, that pass isn't the best. Scholes. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's been caught on it here! More and more pressure on the ball here. And they win it back again. Now it's Thuram. Goalkeeper's ball. Five minutes till the break. Looking for the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pinches it off him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And here's Osimhen.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
There will
time.
be 1 minute
Well
added
read,
time.
nice interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe. Neymar has created one goal already. He's found a way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Ribery.
And the action
Number
is back on the
24,
way.
Ibrahima Konate.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Has a shot!
Incapie.
Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Thuram. Not the most accurate pass. Scholes. Yildiz.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kimmich. Good running, strong and purposeful. Scholes. It's Scholes! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
He's through and all on Mbappe! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, Osimhen. Coming on the field, number 7,
Nelson Semedo.
Pulisic.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Is there any support? He might not need it. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McTominay.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Just about up to the hour now. And here's Thuram. Kimmich engages and forces him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Thuram. And the shot! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, that's a key interception. Incapuyi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Thuram. White kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And claimed it back swiftly. McTominay. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kimmich. Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Now it's Scholes. He could be in here. There's the hit! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
White with the short one. Doggy. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Scholes on two now and looking for three. He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Neymar!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Thuram. He's had a hit! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Thuram. Oh, well played, well played. Tries a shot! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 18.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.